Welcome back to Wisconsin Tonight. This summer, Milwaukee will host street machines and muscle cars for the Carcraft Summer Nationals. It all takes place this July at State Fair Park. And for a preview, Charles is headed outside the front lobby with one of the hot rods that people are going to enjoy. Charles.
Yeah, I'm going to learn something here. This is a pretty cool event. I'm here with Carcraft magazine editor John McGann. And John, I can notice you didn't bring the convertible today. Not a good day to have the convertible out. But
No,
tell us about this big event coming up in July.
Well, the Carcraft Summer Nationals is July 17 to 19 at the Wisconsin State Fair Park. It's the first year at this new venue.
Okay, you've moved to a new place.
Yes.
So these are the kind of cars you're going to see?
Yes.
What is this?
This is a 1957 Chevy, and it's typical of what you'll see at the show. There'll be a lot of cars from the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
So what do you like in a hot rod?
Oh, power, horsepower, big engine.
It's got a big engine? What kind of engine?
This has a big block Chevy. It's a 572 cubic inch, about 600 horsepower engine.
All right, let's get inside. What's in this thing? What do you like about this?
It is it's a good mixture of modern upgrades that you don't necessarily see in a classic. It retains all the classic styling of the original car. And plus, it's got a modern overdrive transmission, so you can actually drive this thing on the freeway.
You can.
Yeah. So it's a drivable car. It's got fuel injection, so it gets relatively decent gas mileage. It's good drivability.
Can anybody bring their hot rod to this event?
Yes, this is open to anybody. Typically, there'll be American cars, V8 powered American cars. But we've got some import cars that show up from time to time.
And it is a show, so there's a little bit of a competition?
Yes, we'll be handing out awards. The magazine staff is actually going to be choosing cars, and then there'll be other awards that are given away too.
So when you're judging cars, what are you looking for? I mean, this thing looks beautiful.
It's a combination of things, and basically it's aesthetics, a good paint job, well-executed mechanical work, things like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be pretty to win an award either.
So people who are coming to these events, obviously we've got a chance to get inside and see how nice this is, but what can they do when they come and see?
We're hoping for about 3,500,
Oh,
4,000
wow.
cars. And then there'll be events throughout the weekend too. We're having a driving event called Real Street Eliminator that's happening within the fairgrounds on the Milwaukee Mile actually. Then there's a burnout contest, there's a dyno challenge, so there'll be a lot, and they'll be cruising throughout the fairgrounds. So you can
there's
see
a lot going on.
You can hear the cars and see them.
All right, so how fast will this thing go?
Well over 100 miles an hour.
All right, we're going to test that out. John, we appreciate your coming by. I want to let people know that the Carcraft Summer Nationals takes place on July 17th through the 19th. It will be at State Fair Park. It's the first time there. Tickets start at what, $19?
13 advance, 15 the day of the show.
Okay, sounds good. Carol, I don't know if I'm going to come back in the studio. I'm just going to hang out here. We may just see how fast this thing can go.
I was getting a little nervous. I was thinking you might just drive on off. But, Charles, we'll see you back here shortly. Thank you, Charles.
Right.
Thank you, John. Coming up.